Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well today. We're going to talk about something very important: the climate of our motherland, Ghana. Usually about 30 years. It's not just today's rain or tomorrow's sun. We look at the patterns of temperature, humidity, and rainfall over time to really understand an area. As you know, Ghana is a tropical country, so generally we are blessed with warm weather and high humidity throughout the year. We basically have two main seasons: the rainy season and, of course, the dry harmattan season.
All right, let's start with the north, the tropical continental zone, which we also call the Savanna climate. If you've traveled to places like Tamale, Wa, or Navrongo, you'll know this zone well. Here, we have only one rainy season, starting from May and ending around October. The rainfall stays between 1,000 and 1,125 millimeters. But the real star here is the harmattan. From November to March, those dry, dusty winds blow down from the northeast. It can get very hot during the day and quite chilly at night, and your skin will definitely feel the dryness.
2. Wet Semi-Equatorial Tropical Hinterland Climate. Now, let's move down to the middle belt, the wet semi-equatorial zone. This covers the Ashanti, Bono, and Eastern regions, and parts of the Volta. Unlike the north, we enjoy two rainy seasons here. We have the major one from April to July, and then a minor one in September and October. If you're in Kumasi, you'll notice the air feels very heavy and thick because the humidity is high, sometimes hitting 90%. This is why the vegetation here is so lush and green.
Southwestern, wet equatorial climate. Next, we head to the wettest part of the whole country, the southwestern, wet equatorial climate. Around Axim. Look, in this place, it rains almost all year round. There's really no month where you can say it's completely dry. They get over 2,000 millimeters of rain annually because the southwest monsoon winds hit this area with full force. If you're planning a visit to Axim, don't forget your umbrella. You're definitely going to need it. 4. Dry equatorial, southeastern coastal plains climate. This next part is quite interesting. From Elmina and Cape Coast, through Winneba, all the way to Accra and the Togo border, we have the dry equatorial climate. Now, you'd think being right next to the sea would mean more rain, right? But surprisingly, this is the driest part of Ghana. We only get about 750 to 850 millimeters a year. This is because those dry northeast trade winds manage to push their way right to the coast, keeping the clouds away. That's why the Accra Plains look so different from the lush forests of the west.
Climate impact and summary. So, how does all this affect our farming? Let's look at the southwest again. Because it's so wet, it's perfect for money crops like cocoa, oil palm, and rubber. These plants love the constant water. But too much of everything is bad,
as they say. The heavy rain can wash away the power of the soil, what we call leaching. It can also cause flooding and waterlogging. And pests and weeds also love that humid weather. So farmers have to work extra hard to protect their crops. To wrap it all up, let's look at the big picture. In the north, it's one rainy season, with Tamale as our guide. In the middle belt, we get 2 rainy seasons. Think of Kumasi. The southwest is our rain headquarters, and the southeast coast is the driest spot. You see, Ghana's climate is so diverse, from the dry heat of the north to the rains of the west. It shapes how we farm, what we wear, and how we live. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next lesson.